Speaking of greener, I've really noticed the last couple of weeks, things are really starting to get green across North Texas. Of course, it is that time of the year. And of course, we've had some good rain so far this early part of spring. That definitely helps out as well. It was a week ago, though, that we were talking about a freeze in North Texas. I want to take you back to January 1. That's what the drought situation looked like January 1. So DFW to the east, most of North Texas not under drought because we didn't have rain kind of the tail end of fall there into the first part of winter. So that's what things look like January 1 as far as the drought was concerned. And then we did get kind of a rainy late winter, early spring, started to chip away at the drought, especially across western and southwestern North Texas, although it does still remain in those locations. So actually there will be some elevated fire danger across our western areas today because of that. And also because of that, our local lakes have filled up, especially from DFW to the east. Look at the lake levels for you, as we always try and do on Saturdays. Ray Roberts, Louisville, Grapevine, Arlington, Joe Poole, Benbrook, Lavon, Ray Hubbard, Cedar Creek, all doing just fine. Even Lake Worth to Eagle Mountain, only a little bit low at this point, 2 to 2.5 feet. Bridgeport, though, continues to be 8.5 feet low. Texoma's a half a foot low. Tawakoni's a half foot high. Lake Fork is a 1.5 foot low there. Bodart continues to be closed. We'll let you know when it opens. It's not open just yet. Athens just a little bit high. Richland Chambers just a little bit low. To the west and southwest, this is what I was talking about. Just a continued situation, unfortunately, of those low lakes because of the drought. 6 feet low at Lake Whitney. Granbury's a 1.5 feet low, and then Possum Kingdom is 5.5 feet low. So it's going to take repeated rounds of widespread rain across western North Texas to really help fill up those lakes, or it'll take just one flooding event. Of course, we don't want it like that. We want it to be just repeated rounds of heavy rain, and hopefully that happens across the western portion of North Texas as we head through the spring, because remember, it is the rainiest time of the year. No rain out there to speak of, hardly any clouds to speak of. Some lingering fog across northern North Texas will dissipate here within the next 30 to 45 minutes or so, and then you'll be left with sunshine the rest of the day today, and your highs will hit 70 or above all across North Texas tonight and into tomorrow morning. Another cool to chilly start, 40s to low 50s as you start your Sunday, and then Sunday afternoon tomorrow, even warmer than today. Highs in the mid upper 70s, maybe in a few places touching 80 across western and southwestern locations. But let's talk about our next storm system. That one will start to move into California on Monday, bringing more rain, more snow to California. Start to trek across the Rockies, emerge into the plains of the United States. And what it's going to do for us is as moisture starts to move back into North Texas, it'll trigger showers and storms during the day on Thursday night, and maybe even into Friday as well. So that'll be our next chance for the potential for some severe weather. The exact timing, who could see it, what we're going to be looking at, all that'll be ironed out as we get closer. But as of right now, it's just kind of a, hey, heads up, Thursday into Thursday night, maybe into Friday morning, the next kind of time you need to pay attention, or at least start, keeping an eye on that forecast. The rain chances on Monday, that's as a front moves in. Not concerned with severe weather. There just might be a stray shower storm. Most places will be dry. We cool off. 64 on Tuesday, 68 Wednesday, but then it's back into the mid to upper 70s Thursday and Friday. And that first weekend of April, very spring-like, dry, but highs in the 70s to maybe about 80.